Hey guys, System here, and this is FTB Skies. I myself am having a fantastic day. Let's go ahead and get back in this pack. Hope you guys are all having a good day as well. And get back into it here. So in between episodes, I did a little bit of stuff here. Went ahead and set up 4 more of the sifters. So I have, I guess, 8 of them going now, which is not too bad. 6 of them are currently processing materials. So yeah, we got our gravel, dust, sand. What was I doing? Sand? Yeah, I'm doing sand, the waterlogged one. Then I started doing the soul sand and netherrack. Netherrack's not really actually getting much right now. Raw Iasium, then these spores, which I don't even know what they're for yet. I guess we'll figure it out in time. And other world saplings, but yeah, we'll worry about that later. And I did dirt too, just so I had these resources as well, just in case we need it. These ones have more spores as well, right? So thought I'd do that. Outside of that, went ahead and upgraded all our barrels and all our chests up to, I did these ones diamond, just so we had a lot of space in these ones, and the barrels up to gold. And you could just upgrade all the barrels here. If you go to, what mod is that? Barrel? Is it like a barrel mod? What's it called here? Metal barrels, there we go. You can just craft these upgrades and get them up to the appropriate level, right? So you can go straight to, where's the gold one here? This one here, right? Yeah, they're like nested, right? So you kind of do that. And same basic thing for the iron chest as well. So that is pretty much all I did, I think. I think that's pretty much all I did here. Oh, I do have a second water wheel too. So I have one on this side. And then I have a second one on this side. So yeah, just everything's working. Everything's doing its stuff. And I guess that's taking 640 stress units, would it be? Yeah, 320 times 2. So yeah, that's handling it all. So anyway. So what I want to get to today, well, I guess first off, I'm kind of looking. I want to finish off the main quest line. Not the main quest line, the initial quest line, right? So we'll have to get to obsidian and this, but I also want to automate trees. So maybe we'll automate trees first, then do the obsidian, then maybe a jetpack, but I also want an inventory system. And it's just, I'm totally torn which way I want to go, because there's a lot of ways we can go right now. But I keep seeing that city up there, and I'm just like, I need to see what's there. I need to know. Right? So a jetpack would handle that. So I think we're going to do tree automation first. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm going to go ahead and craft a few things here. So the way I want to go ahead and automate the actual wood is going to be with pedestals. I need to make another upgrade here, a planter one though. So I need to go ahead and grab a market, because apparently I need a... oh yeah, he falls from the sky, doesn't he? I forgot about that. Emerald muncher. I need myself a carrot and a potato. I need some emeralds, so let's go ahead and grab those real quick. There we go. And we can just use this to buy all kinds of crops. I don't know what's in here, actually. Probably a lot of stuff. All our saplings. Looks like you can buy bone meal, too. There isn't much in this one, actually. Usually there's a lot bigger list. It's actually pretty controlled by the looks of it. Actually, I should buy 2 of those so I can plant them. And then 2 of those so I can plant those as well. Anyway, that is good. And then I wanted a planter, right? So let's go ahead and hunt that down. So this is the upgrade here. We'll go ahead and grab that. Drop them off for now. And that is good. And we'll also need this one here. I'm going to make this item collector from, what's that? Cyclic. It's pretty OP. So go ahead and grab that. It's probably the only real collector we have in the pack that doesn't take an ender pearl, right? So that'll be a nice, easy way to do that. Go ahead and grab you, and there you go, good item collector. I was also thinking about making a time the bottle, but it takes an ender pearl, and we don't have a mob farm yet. Plus, I think in the overworld, endermen don't spawn. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think they do. I think we have to wait until we actually get to Nether. I think it's just the way it's set up. Anything else I need here? We'll start with that. We'll probably need a bunch of bone meal. Let's go ahead and grab that. There you go. I know a lot of people are going to say, just do this with crate. Well, I've done it with crate a whole bunch of times, tree farms in a couple different ways. I want to do something different, something new, something interesting. So, plus I can upgrade this and make it OP later on. So that is good there. And then I guess we just need some saplings, right, to kind of get us started. So let's go ahead and figure out how this is going to work here. You may have to grab some pipes and stuff later on too. Where should I put this? Maybe like right here for right now. It'd be easy to move either way. So, oh, we need a couple cards too. I kind of forgot about that. So we'll go like right here. There you go. Do that. Another pedestal. Another pedestal. We'll end up having the tree chopper, I guess, over here. Sweet. And this will also allow me to show you another aspect of how these things work too, because like I said, they've changed a little bit. This one is the bone meal one, so put that there. No, this one's bone meal one. That's the planter, right? Offhand that, and that'll handle that. Okay, let me go ahead and grab the work area cards is what I think they're called. let's see here. We go to pedestal. And I think it's these ones here. Work area. Yeah, we'll need a couple of these. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 should start us off pretty well. So that is good. And I think we're pretty good there. Anything else we need right now? Nothing I can think of. Let's start with the 2 easy ones. So we'll have to do one specifically for this too. I'll have to grab some placement blocks or something. But for this one here, all I want, I'll just grab like a piece of dirt from right here for right now. There you go. You know, something I can target. I need to set these cards so I can set where the planter is going to plant the sapling, right? So I want the sapling to be planted here. So I'm just going to shift and right click there. And you can set it between 2 points, but I just want to do it on this 1 point. So I do that, then I put it in my offhand, and then I should be able to just right click that in. And it's saying right now, these are all saying this one needs work area, this needs one work area or location. So it's telling you which card you need to put in there. This one here is going to be the same thing. This is the one that bone meals. It can actually do an area, but I'm just going to do the single block course. And same thing, right? So we're just going to go bam, bam, and then we'll just offhand that puppy, put that there. That one's taken care of. Then I guess I'll need a couple more placement blocks, like I said, just to do the tree one. I don't want to get tall trees because then it's going to get messy and it gets slower, I noticed. So, yeah, I don't really want to do that. We're going to just go ahead and do just a single kind of line here. I don't need a ton of trees anyway. I just want to kind of have a nice clean way of doing it that's interesting. Maybe that's all there. Yeah, that should work. Let's shift right click that block. That there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I should go higher than that. Can I reset this anyway? It's been cleared. Okay, let's do here. I think is it 8 tall trees or 7 tall trees? Someone correct me. I can't remember where trees start getting wonky. You know what I mean? It's one of the two. Anyway, if you know the wonky height, let me know. Let's go ahead and get rid of that there. Sweet. And do that. Now, this should effectively work. We don't actually have anything to pick it up yet, but we could test it, right? So if I take the saplings and put them on the planter, right? That should plant saplings. There you go. So it's going to plant saplings. This one here is for this, right? I should go ahead and put that in there. This one here is going to take bone meal. So let's go ahead and do that. See, it's doing the particle effects. That's like bone meal. But when you put this on here, it should turn green. There you go. It's actually doing the real bone meal effect. I don't know if the white effect actually does anything. And that should cut it down. There you go. And we just need collection, right? So that is going to be our tree automation. Of course, right now, I'm only going to have, you know, I'm not going to have a way to automatically pipe in the bone meal in there right now. But this should be more than enough for our needs right now. I want to watch for a couple seconds, too, to see what kind of range we need on this thing. Nothing should really go past there. Let's put that down. Actually, it has to go down the other way. Also, I made a paxel, as you can see. A diamond paxel. It's a decent tool, right? It's easy to make. Just takes a little bit of diamonds, but it does shoveling, axe, and pick. So the default range on this thing, if we hit the preview here, you can actually see the range here. That's probably bigger than I need it. It's actually, oh, it's a 13 by 13 by default. Oh, actually, it was bigger than that. It was like 15 or 19. Let's go 11 by 11. There you go. Let's go ahead and stop that. And everything's going in there. Then we'll probably just throw that into a chest. Let's go ahead and make one more chest. And maybe just one of those fast hoppers. And then we are pretty much good there. So just a nice, easy way of doing that. I'll add another chest just for bone meal and saplings as well, I guess. So I think I got everything set up the way I want. Went ahead and threw a couple hoppers here. Then, yeah, just filling this up with a little bit of saplings. I don't have a ton of bone meal right now, but once we have a mob farm, which won't be that long, actually, we'll be able to keep that full at all times without even have to think about it, actually. So that would be fine. And, yeah, one thing I learned, too, I wanted to go ahead and change the work card a little bit. So I wanted to pull the one out of here, right? You have to have one in your offhand, and then you shift and left click, and then you can pull the cards out. So that's how you do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and put that back in. And then, yeah, there you go. So you need one in your offhand to pull it out, which is a little strange mechanic, but not that big a deal. So I set this to, I had to change the height on it. I kind of forgot about that, right? So to make sure I could pull items, if they like land on a chest or on one of the pedestals, it was only on one. You could set the height really easy. So it's doing a pretty big area. Wait, it's going down or is it going up? And that's confusing. Wait, what? Was it going down? just down. It must do up to. It is doing up to, right? Because nothing's on a pedestal or anything. Must be a weird rendering thing. Doesn't need to be that high anyway. Probably like that right there. Either way, it's definitely doing the thing, and pretty awesome. We got ourselves a cool little tree farm there. Oh, one other thing I wanted to do here. We got a whole bunch of that rabbit hide. Where's that at? Rabbit hide. If I was a rabbit hide, where would I be? Is it in here? Maybe I moved it somewhere because I was like, oh, there it is right there. Sweet. We could actually make ourselves a backpack. This is easy leather, right? Yeah, we can just go ahead and grab that right there. Then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves a backpack here. Hopefully I have some of the flax. Let's go ahead and grab you. I need to get a better string solution too. I guess after mob farm. Once we have mob farm, we don't have to think about that anymore. But with this, we can actually make a sophisticated backpack. And these backpacks are pretty awesome. So yeah, have a good amount of space. Probably go ahead and upgrade that right away too. So where is it? It's always on the last page, isn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab you. Because I don't want to dye it. There you go. There's another one. And we might as well go straight to the diamond level. And that's the size of our backpack here. Over here you have a whole bunch of spaces for upgrades. So if you go to Add Sophisticated, there's a whole bunch of different upgrades you can put in here. I'm not going to put it in here at this point. I may put stack upgrades in here later because you can hold more than one stack of items in per slot. It has an auto pickup one too, but I'll need Ender Pearl for that. You can also put it down and use it for like automation stuff too. So you can use it like as a collector. You could actually like pick up all the wood there if I had the right upgrade, and then you could use a cable and pull it out and put it into a machine, right? So they're just really good all around. Options, controls, let's go to keybinds, and it'd be sophisticated, right? Category, sorry. Category? Sophisticated, open backpack. Let's set it to something that hopefully doesn't have conflict. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All my common ones are gonna issue. I'm really gonna have to use that. Okay, we'll try that. There you go. So if you go to here now, it opens up. That's awesome. So yeah, I'll be able to keep all my tools and stuff in here. All that jazz. It just seems like a really good thing to have. So I'm going ahead and made us a jetpack. I'm just getting it up to the gold level. There's actually 2 more levels above this. I think this is the, what is this? This is a tier 3. What is this one here? Tier 0. So it starts at wood. This one's horrible. But it goes to stone. It goes to iron. The gold one's actually pretty good. So I'm just going to go ahead and make that one. And then we'll have to go ahead and make some kind of power source to power it. But that should be pretty easy, right? But it is kind of like nested crafting. It takes a while to craft it. It's all these bits and bobs, right? But it's not that big a deal. There you go. And then we should be able to just go ahead and craft it. And it's done. So yeah, it starts at the wood. I also needed some more leather, so I had to offer cows. So that's the thing. But yeah, they all have these coils in them, and then they have different coils in these ones here. So just a lot of stuff, a lot of materials, and it's done. We have that there. Now for powering this, we'll need some kind of battery too to power it. I didn't think about that. A charger or something. But powering up, we got this quest line here. We have, I guess, 5 tiers of power. I don't see... Tier 1 doesn't really... Actually, I looked at these ones at one point. What is this from? Reaper? But you need some material. I was thinking about trying this one. Yeah, what does it say about these ones? Reaper are very unique ways of generating force power. Yeah, you kill mobs, right? Yeah, you kill mobs. I've never used that one. I would try that one, but I don't have the materials yet. I was thinking about going to here, actually. We go to a tier 2, and maybe straight to a lapidary. I know I use lapidaries a lot, but they're just so good. They're so good. You always have too much lapis at the starter packs. And these ones, they don't take any alloys. So, yeah, they're just really simple, really easy generators. And I think we could go with that. So, let's go ahead and grab this as our first one. We'll also need some pipes as well. I don't know what these take. I kind of forget. Just a couple of those. That's easy. Go ahead and grab us a batch of them. Then we'll also need a pipe wrench. I'm actually at a flint, man. I need one more flint here. Do I have any gravel? I do. And I could use my paxel, right? So just do that. This and this right here. Go. I had to make a block of this for our last part anyway, for the collector. Oh, it's being really cheap right now. Stop being cheap. There you go. We got that. Get ourselves a pipe wrench. Fantastic. And that should be good there. Then we need some kind of like battery. The cyclic one should probably work, actually. This one here. What do we need? I don't have those. Let's go ahead and grab 4 of them. Grab ourselves a block of redstone. And what is that? Oh, just copper nuggets. I've been doing some auto smelting over here, so this should work fine. Don't use very much copper, but anyway, that should handle that. And then we just go ahead and grab ourselves. Oh, we need one more of these apparently. Go to grab you. There you go. Got ourselves a battery. Now this is, like I said, super easy to set up a power source here. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of that. And we'll just kind of set it up here somewhere for all that matters. Probably didn't need the power cables yet, but if I want to set up some more machines, then we'll be able to. So I'll just do something like that very temporarily. Go ahead and give that a battery. I can set some machines on top of those cables if I feel like it later on. Put that in there. I forget how much power each one of these generates, but I think it's a fair amount. We can hunt down the lapidary here. There you go, right here. And 40,000 RF per lapis. So actually really good. And you can use a bunch of other things in here too. Yeah, like a diamond's 500,000. A ruby, which you never use for anything, is 125. Amethyst shards even, which is kind of an expensive material in this pack. Even our quartz, which actually I get a lot of that now, can be used for that as well. So I think it's a good, easy early power source. But with that, I should be able to come... Oh, I didn't set this to extract. You need to go to these cables. Shift on right-click on the exit point there. That's the extract. And now the power will pull in here, right? There you go. It's going to take a few minutes for that to produce there, but we already have 30,000. How much can this thing hold? 10 million. So that's going to take a few minutes to actually fill up there. We need to do something else, I guess, while that fills up. What else could we do that needs to be done? One thing to mention, too, I guess next video, so tomorrow there's going to be an update. And you might not even want to do this anymore. Like, I'm making a jetpack, but apparently the wandering trader, like I've had one on my island. He had horrible trades, didn't have anything good at all. Is going to be, they're all going to have elytras, and they're not going to be that expensive. So, yeah, that'll be an option. So that's going to be pretty cool. There's 75 new quests coming too, so I'm pretty excited for that. But anyway, I should be able to put this in here and start charging up. That's going to take some time, but once it's done, that's done. We actually have a power quest too, I think. Where was that at? Was it progression? Yeah, in here. Yeah, we just need 10k energy. I got a screen. Do I have the screen still? Where's that screen at? Wait, it was where was the quest? It was there. Then it was check mark. Yeah, task screen. Where did I put my task screen? Oh, it's right here. I'll probably go ahead and finish that one real quick. Let's pull this out real quick. There's nothing in there. Go ahead and break this puppy. I'm wondering if I had the right tool there for a second. That was so slow. How do I do this? Wait, what? Task screen, one by one. Huh. Input. Only true. Error. Task. Maybe it tells you in the actual quest. It's just curious if I would get this done real quick. There are many ways to generate for generating FTB. Feel free to explore the mods. To complete this quest, you need to set the quest on your screen. Set the quest on your screen and pipe in 10k for energy. What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe we'll wait on this. Not sure what it means. Oh, does it mean the pin thing? Do they mean pin? Yes? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working. Maybe we'll worry about that later. I thought that'd be just an interesting one to get done right away. It's not like I'm wasting power. It's still producing. But it looks like I need to set something else. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. I found it. 10,000. Look at that. Okay, cool. That's actually pretty neat. Cool. Haven't used that thing in forever. Like, you used to use it for a lot of mod packs back in the day, but you haven't used it since they've re-added it. It was gone in one of the versions there, like 1.16, and yeah, hasn't been used. But anyway, I'm gonna let this charge up for a bit. So we've gone ahead and made us 4 more lapidaries here. So we're actually producing about 160 RF tick, because each one of those generators is currently producing about 40 RF ticks, so that's not too bad. But yeah, it's just a mess right now, so that's the thing. We got 1.4 million in there now, so that's the thing. Also been making us some obsidian. All I've been doing is using this basic fluid tank here, and you put it in bucket mode by holding shift and using your mouse wheel. So we want it in bucket mode. Then I just come over here and do the thing. Keep having to fix the water though, so anyway. It works either way. It's, I guess, how we're doing it for now. Probably going to have to use thermal to automate obsidian at some point. But we just need to get our power and machine set up. But anyway, that is pretty easy. Does the water fix itself that time? Or is that water messed? I can't tell. No, I think that water's fine. Either way. We get 22 now, which is not too bad. More than enough. And I don't know where to put this portal, but I do want to go ahead and get the quest done real quick. So we got a quest here. Obsidian arrows. I don't know what they're about. Plus 20% damage. Nice. Oh, more. Apparently I only needed 1 obsidian. There you go. I'll need them for upgrades at some point anyway. I'll need a ton of obsidian, actually. But that's fine. And I got a flint and steel. Yeah, let's just go ahead and set up the portal here. Like I said, I have no clue where to put this. Maybe over there behind that tree. Oh, yeah, we have apotheosis. I keep forgetting that. I keep going, why is my sugarcane so tall? Then, yeah, apotheosis likes to make sugarcane insanely tall. But anyway, so let's, yeah, let's put it, like, right here. Actually, let's not do it right there. Let's go ahead and grab you. Let's go right here. Let's do it 2 wide, too. I'm thinking about the build of the island, too. Like, what I'm going to do moving forward. I was thinking maybe more islands, like do some in a circle around this island, and then, yeah, just kind of work that way. I think it'd look pretty neat the way I have it in my head. Have a bunch of smaller islands kind of orbiting this island, right? Can I get that up there? That'd be great. And yeah, for once, I'm just going to do a 2 wide portal. I'm just breaking the laws, right? I never do this, but anyway, that is good there. And once we get through, we get the portal charm after we go through. So I don't think we'll have much to see here right now. I think it's going to be a void world. But, yeah, we'll kind of see here in a second. Yeah, we're in a void world here. So there isn't much to see. Actually, it looks pretty cool with the shaders. But if we grab this now, go ahead and grab that. Oh, we get a floating exoflame from Britannia, too. So we could actually start at Britannia. That portal charm, though, let's go into there. Oh, I didn't show you that earlier, too. You can put the backpack there. Where does that? Portals? They're usually down at, not portals. Charms are usually down at the bottom, right? Yeah, charm, put that down there. That should make it so we go through the portal, like, instantly. I do want to go to the map, though. Let's see here. Do we see any structures? Because this, so we may fly there, too. Let's go here, options, video settings. Let's turn that up to 32. This is one thing I always do to kind of cheat a little bit, just to see what we could see in our immediate range. I may have to let this load for a couple seconds, but we may have a structure here, we may not. What the heck are these? Oh, the Striders just like floating out in the nothingness? Because there's no land out there. That's this void, man. I don't know what those guys are doing out there. They're just chilling, right? Anyway, why is that loading so slow, too? This is like, yeah. No, we don't have nothing, it doesn't look like. So we'll have to, oh, no, we do. We have one over there. What is that? Yeah, that looks like one of the islands. I think there's supposed to be fortresses here, too. Wait, that's cool. We'll have to come back here and check that one out as well. So let's go ahead and head over to the island here. I want to test this out, though, to make sure it's going to work. Let's do that. There we go. And then I think it's V. Yeah, you see there on the left. The E says on. That's engine. And then G. Yeah, G is the hover, right? And I just want to make sure everything's going to work here. So engine's on. Then we kind of slowly descend. That's because we only have the gold one. And I think there's 2 levels above this, right? And my shift's working. My descent is working as well. So it looks like we're okay. We should be fine to head over the island here. So yeah, let's fly over. Check out this flying village. Pretty cool little custom village, actually. It's actually pretty neat. I'm curious what kind of loot we have over here. So let's kind of go check this out. Visit a sky village. We got a villager. And we have the easy villager mod. Yeah, we do. So we can just pick those guys up, too. And check out these chests and stuff. Spirit. What is this here? Spirit. These are from Tetra. I don't know if I'm going to do Tetra. What are these here? Glistening chorus fruit. Doesn't really say. I wonder what that does. Light snack. Eaten. What does it taste like? Let's eat one. Oh, we got more hearts. What's it give me? Oh, it gives you flight. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that's like short-term flight. Don't know if we need a shield. Got a sword here. There you go. Oh, it's all enchanted and stuff, too. Cool, so we're going to have some loot chests around here. There may be some other stuff I want to take as well, but yeah, this is a good little start here. I'm mainly looking for the chest and for villagers. I think there's some villager trades we want to do in this pack. Not really sure how it works. I need that hover off, too. Let's go ahead and get that off. Make sure you walk upstairs really funny. This guy must be a blacksmith, maybe? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and check this out. Ooh, diamonds. I like that. These are gems from Apotheosis. Some of the loot. Like you find... oh, we got a weapon here, too. You find weapons with sockets in them. And you can put the gems in them, I think, with a smithing table. Let's go ahead and check over here. There you go. Oh, I see another chest. Oh, 2 more. Look at this. Actually, what was on this one? Knockback 2, life leech 3, 15% life steal. That's a cool little sword. Can be scribed with a spell scribe stable. I've checked that out. I'll grab these. I don't know what they are. Yeah, this is one of those gems there that you can put on weapons. Or different things. Core armor, heavy weapons, or shields. Yeah. I don't care about the arrows. So yeah, this is going to be loot and hunting down villagers. So hopefully we get some luck here and get some good stuff. Let's see here. Nothing down here. Pretty cool little build though. Like nice little flying islands. I like what they did here. Instead of just, just a weird floating normal island, right? What do you got? I don't know. Let's grab you. Should be able to do the easy trades with them too. We'll have that with the easy villagers. So that is cool. And we could always change their jobs and stuff too, most likely. So I think I'm pretty much done in the village here. I'm going to go ahead and drop off those books. I broke a bunch of bookcases because why not? Go ahead and grab that stuff. These are all scrolls for Tetra. I don't know if we're going to be doing that, but I want to grab them in case we do. I found some trinkets too, actually. I should show you the trinkets real quick. Found night vision goggles, so that's infinite night vision. We just have permanent night vision, so I can just put that on and off whenever I want it. I don't think it has a toggle, unfortunately. And then down here, these Pharaoh Claws. I found 2 sets of these, actually. Yeah, you can only find this stuff, too, so that's cool. It's from the Artifacts mod. But if I take this off and I swing my Paxel, you can see how fast it is. And if I go back in here and put those back on my hands, this is how fast they are. And now that I see that we have 2 slots, I think that did work. That's like instant. That's like old school pre-fighting update in Minecraft. Weapon speed right there. That's actually crazy. Wow, that's nuts. Okay, cool. And this sword actually has a socket on it, but nothing too special there. Just a lot of cool stuff. I have to say too, their builder, like the FTB builder, is good. Like this looks awesome. These villages look super rad. Really well done. Really fitting for the pack. And adds a lot of flavor, right? Just pretty neat. Could fly around and find some more of these islands, I'm sure. But this is probably all we need for right now, to be honest. So yeah, probably head back to our base, if I remember which way is home. Which way is home? That way. Okay. I just realized how ridiculous I look with my claws too, right? So I actually have 2 sets of claws. I have my goggles. I'm kind of like a mix between Cyclops and Wolverine. I'm Wolvoclops. I'm Wolvoclops, guys. Fear me. So I'm going ahead and flew over to the Nether, and yeah, here we are. We're actually in the Nether village now. It's just loading in, which is cool. Looks like we got some hoglins around here, so we'll be doing a little bit of fighting. But that isn't too big a deal. You gonna be a jerk? I really would rather you didn't. Just go away. Wouldn't matter anyway. Second I open a chest, you guys are gonna be complete jerks. Another gem here. But yeah, we got another village here. So that is actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty nice that I found the night vision here as well, because it'll make our life a lot easier here. So yeah, we got another version of the village. I know there's really good loot in these ones, like progression loot in these ones here. So I want to come and check this out really quick, because I think it kind of lets us skip some progression for people that want to do such things, right? So let's go ahead and grab that. What did we get here? Was that another gem? I don't know what I just got there. Anyway, let's go ahead and deal with this guy. Made myself some diamond armor here too, just so we're okay. Oh, what is that there? Roots Classic. What is all this stuff? What is that thing? Common Dimensional Essence. I've never seen that before. Oh, some enchanted boots. Oh, it's got an empty socket on it too. Breach gem. What is this? Path of Exile? Breach gems? Oh, obsidian. A steel jetpack. What tier is that? Wait, oh, that's tier 3. Same tier as what I got. Oh, that sword. Oh my goodness, that sword's awesome. It's got 4 empty sockets. The power of friendship. I kind of like it. Especially if we get 4 good gems for this. Grants 1 additional soul. So that's for the soul mod. Spirit mod. I forget what that's called. The one that lets you spawn in mobs. Life leech 3 and knockback 2. Don't really care about the knockback 2, but fire crystal B. Magma cream. I don't have any of that either. So yeah, we got much different loot table here. Much better loot table. So yeah, this is much better stuff for sure. Those are just light sources. Oh, processors. Barreled, a netherite barrel. That's good. I've never seen a mod pack use lodestones yet, but anyway. Another fire crystal B. Bastion fruit. I should probably eat one of those just for extra hearts. One thing we can get here, I think, and the reason I wanted to check this out was I think it lets you bypass Britannia, and it's by design. It's actually by design. You put it that way because you have to do Britannia to get Mana Steel for the Mana Steel meshes, right? So that's definitely a thing that you normally have to do. But you can find Mana Steel, will experience be, in these chests here, right? To let people bypass it for people who just don't like magic mods, right? So it's just something that's there definitely included here. But yeah, pretty cool that he's gone ahead and done that. Gave people different routes and different options. You can either go ahead and explore, or you don't have to, right? Although I think you do have to come here at some point, so I think that's the thing. Go ahead and grab that. All kinds of loot here. Let's go ahead and change that there. Go ahead. Drop off all that jazz. That sword's crazy. I'm curious if we can actually get ourselves 4 good gems here. With good weapon mods on them. We could actually make ourselves something good here. What mod is this from? Oh, it's from the Bobbly Heart canisters. But they both have 4 sockets. That's actually pretty cool. What kind of bee was that? Amethyst. We just found amethyst bee. That's amethyst meshes. I'd have to look at how to do that, but that is the top tier of meshes right there. That's actually crazy that you could just find that as well. Because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how we were going to find amethyst. So, yeah, I thought it might have something to do with this area. I don't know if it's the bee itself, but definitely cool that we found one. Another one of those swords. What do we got here? Mending. I'll take that. Glyph appears. Grab you. Another experience bee. Gem of the Incandescent Inferno. That's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that stuff. What do we got in this one? Nether skewers. More food. Add-ons. Yeah, we actually got really good stuff here. What multi-jump was that? Multi-jump 3. Nice. Yet another sword. Another amethyst bee. So I could even breed them if I felt so inclined. What's on these axes? Axion of Souls. Grow nearby crops when held. Budding amethyst. We just found budding amethyst. We can grow amethyst now. So we have 2 ways of getting amethyst. Skull catalyst. Rotten apple, which is another food to eat because, well, we got to eat all the foods to get all the hearts that we can. I'm wondering if, already I'm at 8 hearts. I wonder if we're going to max out at a full bar. I've had packs where it's been, you can get more than that. I found 3 jetpacks so far too. So, oh, what is this? Budding Certus. So the whole point of me coming here in the first place was to get me Mana Steel. So I could get us Certus. You get the Certus dust. With that, you can get into your inventory system, right? So you go over here and you go to digital. This is kind of the route you have to do. You get the Certus dust, but the only way to get that is from Mana Steel and above, right? So we have a way of doing that now at least. I still haven't found the Mana Steel, but I've found like all the amethyst in the world, so I don't care if I have to do Britannia or not. Like, I actually enjoy Britannia, but I wanted to check this out either way. Oh, I forgot I turned that off. Oh, there's 2 more chests here. Oh, there's chests in these things. I think I've walked past 2 of those. Another budding amethyst. Oh my goodness, the loot is crazy. So I think I got all the chests in the area, and I got a ton of loot here. Like, a ton of loot. Like, look at this helmet. Physical damage taken is reduced by 5. When attacked, gain resistance. So you get resistance every time you're attacked. It has 2 sockets, so we can put gems in them when we get good ones. 6 extra life. A luck. I don't even know what luck does, but we have that now. Extra speed, so I'm faster, so it has, has movement speed on it. Just silly gear here. And even this here has sockets on it. Like, that's crazy. This has sockets. Apparently Netherite just has 2 sockets on it, I guess, when you find it. I don't know if it happens when you craft it. I don't think so. But yeah, just crazy good gear. And good stuff. I got pretty much everything I came for, except for the Mana Steel. I didn't get any Mana Steel at all. But I know it's in these. You can't get them in these villages, so if you were trying to just bypass Britannia, though. So that's definitely the thing. I don't care if I have to do it all. It doesn't really bother me. But yeah, I'm going to head home. So before we do anything, I'm going to go ahead and grab this here. Yeah, the budding amethyst, right? Oh, did I get crying obsidian too? What did I want this for? There was something I wanted to produce with a... Oh, you need lava though. So you put lava. I guess that's a way to automate that really easy. Use a pedestal, crying obsidian, and you have to pump lava into it, and then you get obsidian. That'd be an easy way to automate obsidian. So maybe do that instead of the other option we had. But anyway, the budding amethyst. I want to use them first. I don't know what this one's for, so I'm just going to put that one in there. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab these. These are going to take a while to grow anyway. Let's put them over here. They need to be kind of spread out too. So you want one like here. Then I guess 2 apart at least is what you'd want. Oh, not there. Go ahead and do this. I don't know if you can break these. You might need silk touch. I may have to look into that. Anyway, let's go 2 more. Pull one over here. And what will happen is slowly they'll just grow amethyst off them. When they're full grown, when we break them, we get the amethyst shard things, right? Amethyst. Yeah, these ones here. We want to break those, right? There you go. You go to use. And with that, it'll drop actual amethyst when you break these actually off the budding ones, basically. So that is cool. And hopefully in time that grows. If I had time in the bottle, I could speed these up, but we do not have that yet. So I just tried eating one of these here, a rotten apple, and it's from the mod Son of Sins. Then I ate a berry that removes potion effects because I saw this very bad omen. And the second I did, I think a boss spawned in. It broke one of my pedestals for my tree automation. So that's the thing. And I'm curious if in 20 seconds it's going to happen again. Because it broke one of my trees too. I'm going to have to rebuild that. Yeah, it can break blocks. So this stuff's sketchy, man. Looks like there's a whole bunch of different bosses with this thing. I've never seen this mod before. It's going to happen now. I can't control myself. Oh, it's a different boss. What is this? This is the worst thing that... Who designed this? No! It has 500 health. No, go away. Leave me be. No. I'm going to deal with him in a bit. Okay. So, don't eat rotten apples. Or do eat rotten apples. I'll probably do that again later on. At a certain point in the back. There's an item you can get, I think, that makes it so you can't get negative effects like debuffs. But yeah, he broke my pedestal. He broke my trees. And then I realized how long this video was. And I was about to make a time in the bottle. But we're just going to save that for the next video. Because I realized I got ender pearls now. So I can actually make my time in the bottle. But I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you didn't like it, well, go watch a different video. I'm done. Have a good one. Later.